All right, well, AI chipmaker DEEPX is among companies participating at this year's CES in Las Vegas. Its products are designed to run AI functions directly on devices like robots and drones. And its CEO, Lok-Wan Kim, shared more details with me about the work that his company is doing and how it uses the, quote, butter test, end quote, to stand out in the space. Let's take a look.
From the day one, we built DEEPX by, combining two proven success formulas that, reshaped the semiconductor industry. Once a small startup, ARM, defeated Intel in 1990s by creating low-power CPUs that ran to the mobile era. Similarly, DEEPX has focused on energy efficiency and thermal stability, the key foundations of on-device AI, where better life and reliable operation define the real-world usability. So, in these areas, DEEPX has focused, on achieved breakthrough technologies, gaining the global leadership. So, to make people understand this intuitively, we introduced our butter test, at CES and Computex. We place a piece of butter on multiple AI chips running the same AI workload, and every other chip, melted its butter, but only except the DEEPX chip, didn't do anything. So this simple task, demonstrated, our chip's excellence in energy efficiency and thermal stability. Secondly, Qualcomm executed its, global leadership by, building a powerful patent portfolio for CDMA technology. Likewise, DEEPX has built a foundational patent portfolio for NPU technology. According to the Forbes, DEEPX holds more registered U.S. patents about NPU technology than Apple, Qualcomm, NVIDIA, Intel, or ARM, with over 400 patents filed worldwide, creating a formidable IP fortress. So, now armed with unmatched energy efficiency and unbreachable IP fortress, DEEPX is leading the era of on-device AI.
How has DEEPX proven its technology in the global market?
So right after producing our first chip samples, we distributed them to over 300 global potential customers. And they tested our chip with the most AI chip on the market, and they found our chip to outperform others in energy efficiency, AI accuracy, thermal stability, and cost competitiveness. And, our technological excellence and, the unprecedented scale of our global evaluations earned DEEPX the exceptional global, recognition. We won the 3 innovation awards at CES last year, and were named a must-see booth at this year's CES, and received Computex Innovation Award among over 400 competitors. E-Times named our first product, the best of the product of the year, and World Economic Forum in Davos invited us to lead, the global agenda on AI semiconductor, technologies, representing world, AI chip industry. Now, today, our chips are being adopted across robots, drones, smart factories, smart cities, home appliances, and many other AI-powered devices around us. Now we are collaborating with over 50 global customers, and also we have built global distribution, distribution network with 20 global semiconductor distributors, driving global expansion at a pace unprecedented for a young family's company.
What is the next major innovation that DEEPX is focused on?
Yeah, on-device generative AI has become a global demand because the data center centric model has reached its limits in energy, cost, real-time processing, and scalability. To make generative AI more accessible and sustainable, DEEPX is pioneering a powerful yet practical solution, enabling massive AI models to directly run on the devices. So running 20 to 100 billion parameter generative AI models locally can reduce the data center AI traffic by over 80%, virtually expanding global AI infrastructure fivefold. So now we are completing our next second generation NPU chip design that will be manufactured using 2 nanometer technology. This chip will run 20 billion parameter generative AI within just 5-watt power consumption and 100 billion parameter model using MOE architecture. So this chip launching the next year will power major LLM algorithms such as Llama 4 Scout, OpenAI OSS, and DeepSeek on devices. For all these reasons, we are excited about this breakthrough. This chip will mark another major step toward a super intelligent civilization.
Wow. How do you view the intersection of innovation and capital, and what is the role that your company plays in that intersection?
So innovation is about making possible what others believe is impossible. When the achievement brings true value, that is innovation. DEEPX innovation lies in extreme energy efficiency that enables AI everywhere. So capital is the bridge that transforms innovation into real world impact. We all have witnessed how computing has evolved from the huge mainframes to small smartphones. Similarly, AI is following the same path, moving from the data centers to devices all around us. Driven by this transition, global the market for on-device semiconductors is expected to exceed over 100 billion USD by 2030. So DEEPX is breaking the biggest barriers of energy, heat, and cost to make the era of on-device AI a reality. That's why global investors are recognizing our today's value and our potential for tomorrow. So, ultimately, our mission is to help humanity move towards a super intelligent civilization. So we are very excited about this future.